Hello, internets. You have found a daily dose of Lambdog. Coffee Talk Edition. So all this hunting that I'm doing now has got me thinking, with kicking off my hog season, pre-bow season archery, hunting a non-indigenous year-round game, open season, which is hog down here. I don't know how much hunting you guys watch on YouTube, but it made me think of something that a friend's been asking me for that I promised him I'd make a video on, so here it goes. I'm going to tell you guys the story of the great Pennsylvania squirrel poacher. Yes, poacher. There's a YouTuber of some note who has monetized videos and took it upon his or herself to document the pursuit of squirrel in his home state. That's fine. And you think, oh wow, there's squirrel running around everywhere. Surely they're just a rodent and I can just kill them if I feel like it, right? Problem is, gray squirrel is a managed species, small game in many areas, it's managed. And this young man, killed a gray squirrel out of season on video and had it monetized. Now, when you're down here, they make you, if you've been born after a certain time, they make you go to what's called a hunter safety course, where you are educated upon several things. Firearm safety, hunting ethics, hunting protocols, and then perhaps most importantly, hunting law. And oddly enough, there are laws surrounding the regulation of harvesting game. And those who've known me for a while realize that I'm a fairly easygoing, liberty-minded person. And I was like, well, this is just a big waste of time. This really doesn't matter. But when you see things like what's happening up in Pennsylvania, then you realize, well, gee whiz, these situations are why such laws and such guidelines exist. It ends up being a big pain in my ass, but apparently some people need to have it driven down their throat or be penalized or punished if they don't or aren't capable of understanding or regulating themselves. Rule of thumb, and check your local laws, you hunt gray squirrel at a different time each season, because there are certain times where it is healthy to eat squirrel, and then there are certain times when it is not healthy to eat squirrel. Let me give you a little experiment. Check out the gray squirrels in your area. This posting is going up in July. Take a look at them and just look at them. Just observe the squirrel in late July, early August. Take a real close look. And you may see bumps on these animals. You'll think they're almost sick, and you're like, wow, Uncle Lambdog, I've never noticed that before. Yeah, them little bastards have worms. And there are certain times of the year when they have worms and certain times of the year when they don't. So let's say you harvest a gray squirrel in the off year, and then you eat it in the off season. You end up getting worms, and you die of stupid shit that people used to die in the 19th century. Enjoy. Happy hunting.